news comes first. This is ABC 7 Extra.
Welcome to ABC 7 Extra Sunday edition. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mark Ross. Well, it's back to school time. Does the summer seem a little short to you? 2 districts are starting this week. Clint starts tomorrow, July 22nd. San Elizario starts Tuesday the 23rd. And students in San Eli will begin a 4-day school week this year. Students in the Ysleta and Tornillo districts return to the classroom on Monday the 29th. The Anthony School District starts on Thursday, August 1st, and then on Monday, August 5th, the El Paso, Canutillo, Fabens, and Socorro districts have their first day of classes, as do Burnham Wood, Idea Public Schools, and Harmony Public Schools. So as the new school year begins, students and parents may feel a number of emotions: excitement, anxiousness, maybe even a little fear. Tonight on ABC 7 Extra Sunday, as part of our Be Mindful initiative, we're focusing on the mental health aspects of back to school with some insights from our 2 guests. Krista Wingate, who is the Chief of Child and Adolescent Services for Emergence Health Network, and Dr. Brenda Chacon-Robles, the Chief Academic Officer for the Ysleta School District. Ladies, thank you for coming on ABC 7 Extra. I do appreciate it. Krista, let's start with you. Let's talk for a moment about separation anxiety. How young are children who are experiencing this?
Separation anxiety can happen in any age, and particularly for young children, even as young as 2. It's a very normal thing for young children to go through. It's part of their developmental stage. And I think what's important to know with separation anxiety is that it's normal, and parents are going to feel stress. They might feel unsure, and they might feel uneasy about sending their kid off to school.
So is it especially hard for, say, children of military families? I mean, here they are, let's say they've just moved to Fort Bliss in the last couple of months, and now they've got to start school. Is it harder for them?
It can be, absolutely. So the transition of not just starting school very young, but the transition of coming to a new city, a new town, not knowing a lot of people, especially with military families, they might not have a lot of support here. It can feel particularly stressful for the children and the parents.
And Brenda, what can teachers do to help students ease that anxiety?
As you mentioned, it's a bittersweet moment. It's exciting to welcome this new school year. Every year we're excited to welcome our babies, but at the same time it's the fear of the unknown, and that's why we try to put systems in place for lots of meets and greets. All our schools have open houses where they have an opportunity to come tour the school, walk the school, get familiar with their surroundings, meet the teacher. And our teachers make it the most welcoming learning environments possible. So they'll see their little pictures, their names, they introduce them to where they're sitting, where they walk, to try to ease that separation anxiety as much as possible. We have that in place for all our grade levels from pre-K 12.
And what about the parents? What role can parents play in easing that separation anxiety?
With children who are young, we always like to recommend trying to establish a routine. So it always starts the night before, the weeks before, leading up to what that change is going to be. So establishing a routine of consistent sleep schedules, making sure that you're talking about the new school and the change that's going to come for the child. And one of the things that we like to recommend is to maybe even have like a little goodbye routine in the morning. Maybe a special handshake, a hug, you say something that means something special between you and your child, and it just kind of starts off their day in a good way and can ease some of that anxiety that they might feel in the morning.
Now, Brenda, the Ysleta District is one of a number of districts in the El Paso area that are offering free pre-K classes. What advice do you have for parents to help their little ones who may be struggling in either pre-K or kindergarten? Does the district offer some type of program for both the kids and the parents?
Yes, we do. We actually have, we do offer free pre-K for we even have 3-year-olds now. And so it's amazing to see them come to our schools. On top of the tours and everything, and we offer potty training classes, because that also causes the anxiety of, is my child ready? We offer the opportunity, again, for them to meet and greet. So we have all of those things in place for them to come. I also encourage parents to start talking to their kids about, okay, we're coming, well, practice that routine in the morning, get their backpacks ready, everything that's exciting about school. So the kids are looking forward to going there. Once they're there at our door, we take care of the rest. We have our counselors on site, our administrators are on site, our teachers. It's an exciting day for everybody. I mean, that's one of the things that we get to do is start the school year every year, and we get an opportunity to do it all over and better than it was the year before. So everybody is all hands on deck at a school in the morning. We want to tell parents our environments are safe. So we also encourage parents to go to the school and ask those questions to the administrators regarding the safety and security of our schools and everything else. It's not just academics, it's also about the well-being of their children. And we have everything from SEL to our rituals and routines for the mornings to try to ease that first day of school anxiety.
I guess one of the things that I find fascinating now, since it's been a few years since I was in school, the fact that parents are taking pictures of their children on the first day and almost building a history, if you will, of going from pre-K to kindergarten to first and so on.
Yeah, it definitely is. And we have the backgrounds too. So we actually create the backgrounds for the schools for them to have, and they create their own to tag them on social media, and parents love to post their pictures of their child. They're very proud. Again, it's a very exciting day, but bittersweet because it's just that feeling of you're dropping off your child, your more precious possession for us, for 8 hours. They spend a lot of time at our schools. That's why our schools are important, and they have to be a safe place. They have to be welcoming. The kids have to feel like they're loved, and that's the priority of our teachers, is to feel that they're welcome, they belong there. And then that takes care of the academics. Our job is to take care of the whole child. And so we do have those things in place, but we love those pictures, and we encourage people to tag us on social media, whether it's Instagram or any of our Ysleta pages, but we do encourage them. They love them. The parents love to see them.
And speaking of social media, we'll talk about that a little bit later on in the show. But when we return, we'll talk about parents helping their children transition from kindergarten to elementary school. Stay with us. You're watching ABC 7 Extra Sunday.